What's up, everybody? My name is Tom, and welcome to Hoarding Wombat Collectibles. Today we have an off-the-schedule video as the goal is to raise money for Cohen's Children's Medical Center through Extra Life, as today is November 2nd, Extra Life Game Day. So take a look at the link down below in the description to help us get to our first goal of $250. If you reach that goal, I'll open up this 4th edition starter pack that I've been kind of saving, not really wanting to open, if that'll focus in there. I haven't really wanted to open it. I wanted to keep it for my collection, but I'll open it if we get to 250. If we get to 500, I will open these unsets and also some more of the recent unsets on camera. I was also saving these because I've opened enough of the unsets to where I really don't want to open any more and just keep them for my collection. But I'll open them if we get up to that goal. So again, just please donate whatever you can using the link below. That being said, today we are going to open up some extra random packs that I have for Extra Life. We have some expensive vintage packs that I want to compare to a new collector booster. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I love buying loose vintage packs, but it's not worth it at all. So I kind of wanted to see what we get from a vintage packs and then the other collector booster, which is kind of going for like around the same medium price as some of the vintage packs. They're very likely that we're not going to pull anything crazy. You really need like some crazy foils or anything like that. I mean, these don't even have foils, but you need crazy foils. So altogether, I paid $115.28 for all of these vintage packs, and then I only paid $22.95 for this collector booster. So we're gonna see if we can make our money back. So with that being said, let's get started. So, editor, do the thing. We're going to start with the most worthless of all these packs, which is the Homelands. I don't know if you have been watching Magic Gathering content for a while and opening Magic Gathering packs. These are kind of worthless. They're like junk wax in the sports cards world. They were just overprinted, so their value is like very low. There's not really much in here. The only thing that I want in here is a didgeridoo. I have a Minotaur Commander, so I wanted a didgeridoo because that is helpful for the commander. So, all right, let's go for this. We got Dry Spell. Let's make sure I'm focused in there. There we go. Dry Spell deals 1 damage to each creature and player. It's a fun little card. Joven looks like a little juggalo over there. That's pretty cool. Some of these are a little jank, a little weird, but it's pretty fun cards. Shrink. It's kind of like Giant Growth, but in backwards. Mesa Falcon. Would be good for a little bird deck. I don't think I have that yet. Trade Caravan. I do have this. I really like the artwork on here. I think it was worth like almost like $1 or something like that, just because I don't know if this is artwork or how it kind of works, but I do like that. Folk of Anhava. It's a little green. 1/1. Spectral Bears. I think I have one of these too. Revka Wizard Servant. I don't know if this one is actually worth anything. It's a legend. Before they had legendary creatures, they had legends. So I don't know, maybe that's something. Maybe I could use it for a commander, maybe. That's cool. Alright, so we'll get back to the next one. Let's see if that one was worth it. No didgeridoo, but let's see if we can get our worth on this one. Alright. We have Memory Lapse. Actually, I think I was actually looking for Memory Lapse because it works in Dan. So I was looking for a couple Memory Lapses, so need a lot of them, but that's one for the Memory Lapse. Awesome. Take that. Ambush Party. It's nice. Red over there. Super expensive for a 3/1 first strike. Another Shrink, but a different artwork, which is kind of cool that they did 2 different artworks on here. I think there's like an A and a B for most of the cards. Sarah Paladin. A little different than Sarah Angel, but I'll take it. Torture. It's a cool artwork. Like that. Abby Matron. I thought this was like the kind of funniest artwork. It's just weird. Weird style of artwork. Sea Troll. That's cool. I like that artwork. And Winter Sky. Oh, this I do have a coin flip deck. The Secret Lair coin flip deck that I opened. So this has a little flip a coin stuff. Maybe I can do it in like a 60. Or use it in that commander. It's pretty cool. Alright, so I will have the breakdown of that total kind of on here. I kind of wanted to do it per pack, type of pack. So you'll see if we made our money back for the Homelands. But next, I'm going to go to the next one that is a little expensive for what it was. These are the Betrayers of Kamigawa. Kamigawa is one of my favorite sets. The new one and the old ones I think were awesome. The old ones, I think just the artwork is amazing, so I love opening these ones. I know Champions of Kamigawa has like a lot of the really good stuff. I think it has a Divining Top on there. So Champions of Kamigawa is cool, but I saw Betrayers on sale for $27.95 at Steel City Collectibles. The Homelands was also at Steel City Collectibles. $27.95 for that, which is probably expensive, but there are a couple rares in here that are worth like 10 to 15 bucks, and the foils are insane. So let's try to open this up, see what we get. Come on, there we go. All right, Takenuma Bleeder. It's an Ogre Shaman. It's pretty cool. 100 Talon Strike. Shinka Gatekeeper. Just love these artworks, they're insane. Shimmering Glass Kite. Child of Thorns. There's also a lot of spirits in here. I like the spirits on there. Ooh, Okiba Gang Shinobi. This is a Rat Ninja. I could use it in a ninja deck. I also have a rat deck that I'm building. So that'd be pretty cool. It has new ninjutsu, so that's pretty nice. First Volley. Floodbringer. Uproot. Make sure that's in focus. Call for Blood. I also have the Arcanes, which are kind of like spirit instants. I don't exactly know how they work, but I think you could like split into an arcane. Oh, nice. We got one of these. I love these, even though the artwork's a little hard. It's legendary creatures, but you also flip them. That you start off as a regular creature, then you have there's a trigger, so this is whenever you play a spirit or arcane spell, you put a chi counter on Bodoka Pupil. If there are two or more on there, you can flip it, which is pretty cool. And then it turns into Ichiga, one who topples oaks. It's awesome. I love that. This is so cool. And again, we got another legendary creature that comes back. It's Hired Muscle. This is 2 more chi counters on it. I don't know if it's ki or chi, but I would say chi, but it turns into Scar Maker. So cool. Alright. Genju of the Fields. If you can see that. Enchant Plains, which is pretty cool. A little weird little thing that you can do. Blazing Shoal is our rare. May remove a red card with converted mana cost X in your hand from the game rather than play its cost. And then you target it gets plus X plus 0 until end of turn. Cool. Oh, and we got a foil. Sweet. Obviously, this is a common foil, so it's probably not anything crazy, but that's awesome. Sacrifice it and deals 1 damage to target creature. The foiling also looks so cool on these. So there we go. We got our first foil. Let's hope we can get another foil on there. I'll put this on the bottom because I was having issues with my camera picking up foils and then everything would turn dark, so let's do that. Alright. Got a couple more packs. We have Goblin Cohort is the next one. There we go, Goblin Coalheart. Teardrop Kami. That's cool. Harbinger of Spring, which is nice. Protection from non-spirits. If you control Swamp, that's Hirobi's Whisper. If you control Swamp, short target non-black creature. That's kind of cool. It's like a murder almost. But you could splice into Arcane. Which is cool. Kami of False Hope. Blade Mane Baku. That's awesome. That is just the weirdest kind of artwork. I don't know. It's just so cool. It also split into play Spirit or Arcane spell. May put a chi counter on it. Tolls Night and Day. It's an Arcane. Taproot Kami. Another spirit. A lot of spirits in this set. Call for Blood, which is also an Arcane. Terashi's Grasp. It's pretty good. Crack the Earth. Each player sacrifices a permanent. That's pretty nice. Genju of the Fens. I think I have one of these. Chant Swamp. Sorry, on commons. Faithful Squire. And that flips into Kaizo Memory of Loyalty. I'll flip that back. Sowing Salt. It's a weird little thing. Destroy target non-basic land. Remove target non-basic land from the game. Exile it, basically. That's pretty cool. Search Controller's Graveyard and Hand and Library for all cards with the same name as that land. Remove them from the game. I don't know if it has to be non-basic, so working like standard, but not really in Commander. Ooh, nice. I don't think this is one of the really crazy lands, but I always love when you get like a special land like this. And then when an Ice Bridge comes into play with a charge counter on it, add 1 gray to your regular to your mana pool. Remove a charge counter and add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. It's pretty cool. Like it. Could instantly come as anything you want. I don't think that was one of the lands that were really worth anything crazy, but I will take it. That's cool. Alright, let's move these a little bit more in frame. Alright, next we have the Odyssey booster. So this one was very expensive. It was $43.48. So this is one of my favorite sets, though. I got it off a TCG Player for that $43.48. It's probably ridiculous. Really, the only thing in here are the uncommon foils that are really worth anything. But there are some uncommons that are worth like a couple bucks. So if I get some of those, that'll be good. Also, tons of squirrel cards on here, which I love, but there's just some weird stuff in here, so I just love opening these, see what weird stuff comes up. So we have Thermal Blast. We have Peak, which is a fun card to play. Look at target player's hand and draw a card. Elephant Ambush. Dematerialize. Leaf Dancer. Has Forest Walk, which is pretty cool. Last Rites, I have a bunch of these. Satan's Desire. Enchant creature. Mind Burst, I think I have a couple of these too for a discard deck. Demoralize, I have this actually in foil, but I think there was a misprint on the top, which is kind of cool. Pasonic Gift, and you got the Cephalid in there. I love the Cephalids was like big thing in this set, which was kind of funny. They never really did it anymore. Croson Archer. Still, we've got the uncommons coming up. Dwarf Wizard, Spark Mage. I do not have this one yet. I was trying to make a dwarf deck again. I love tribal. I know I've been saying like, just I want to make a commander of all these different tribal cards, but Dwarf Wizard is pretty cool. Laquatus Creativity. It's pretty cool. Target player draws cards equal number of cards in his or her hand, then discards that many cards. Balshan Griffin. and I think this is our rare Spellbane Centaur. I actually have one of these already, but I think it was worth a little bit, but nothing crazy. So nothing crazy from there. Definitely, I don't think we made our money back on that one. I will probably be opening one more of these in my morning coffee cracks, so make sure to like and subscribe to see those. I'll put a link to the playlist that's up here. Alright, so now we got our Bloomburrow, which obviously I love Bloomburrow. I think it was one of my favorite like newer sets. So I will see if we can get our money back on this one. I think they're always really fun. It was only $22.95, so it's kind of the same cost, like around the same price range as the Betrayers of Kamigawa, but we're probably gonna get something way better. So we got a wall. Oh, I guess I already kind of spoiled that. We did get, looks like we got a raised foil. So that's a wall and an Intrepid Rabbit. Pretty cool. And then here's our raised foil, Hazel of the Root Bloom. This is awesome. I've never gotten a raised foil. This is ridiculous. I love this right now. Oh, this is so cool. And it's a squirrel. And it's a squirrel commander. This is amazing. I'm just like, that's so cool. That raised foiling on the side is awesome. So awesome. Alright, we'll put that there in a kind of special area. Next we have Squirrel Mob, which is in the extended art, or at the borderless? I think the borderless art. That is awesome too. These are just so cool. I'm so excited we got our squirrel cards. Heartborn Battler. That's cool. Then we got Calamity of Cinders. Which is nice. Kestrel the Windcrested. Nice. I have a bird commander that I don't have like a good commander for. I got one of like the legendary birds from Kaldheim, but that's not a good bird commander, so this is perfect for a bird commander. This is great. I mean, I should just open up actual collector boosters all the time instead of these vintage packs. I mean, it got some good pulls on there, but whatever. Regular Full Art Island. Then we got Oak Hollow Village, which is pretty cool. I could use that in a squirrel deck. Teapot Slinger. Bone Cache Overseer, another squirrel. We got all the squirrels today. If you could see, I'm going to be hunting for squirrels, and I'll put a link to their Modern Horizons 1, 2, and maybe some Odyssey packs to open up to hunt for some squirrels. Lilypad Village. It's nice. Rush Shield Rampager. Opened up a bunch of these already. War Squeak. Nocturnal Hunger. All on the foil. These are all on the foil. Tempest Angler. Then we have Alania's Pathmaker. And that'll be it. So I'm going to try to wrap up. I have 1:48 left in my camera. So let's try to wrap up. But as you can see, all the totals I'll have over there. But I'll do the total of everything on here with the total of the collector booster. But back to the real point of this video, I want to raise as much money as I can for Extra Life as possible. So please click the link below and donate whatever you can. If you can't donate, then just spread the word about Extra Life. I think it's like just a really cool like concept for a fundraiser to get people that are involved in video games and all different like tabletops and all these different things involved in donating to a good cause. So if you're watching the video after the 2nd, there's still time to donate year-round. At least that's what the Extra Life website tells me. So you can still do it over there. I'll still leave my goals up there. If we get to those goals, that's when I'll do those videos. So if you can't do it right away, if you don't have the funds for it or anything, there's still time to donate. So, but thank you as always. I would love to do this again next year. So if you have any suggestions for next year, that would be great. I do think like giveaways would be great, but I don't really know how to do that like legally and properly, so I'm gonna wait until do that. But I do have a new format of video, which would be Gen Commander Journeys that I'm gonna try to do in the next couple weeks, so keep a lookout for that. But besides that, just thank you very much for watching, and please like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.